welcome back to World of Warcraft. Mists of Pandaria Classic Blind. It is Celestial Dungeons time. Get some buffs up.
Dispose of these insolent outsiders.
Enough.
Greetings, wanderer.
Serve.
Hope is eternal.
Intellect and stamina. No. White tiger. Strength and agility. Maybe.
What do you
Jade serpent.
seek, my child?
Intellect and
The
stamina. No.
Shado-Pan need no
Ox.
outside aid. Remove these
Stamina and
interlopers.
strength. Stamina increased by 20. No.
Show me your strength.
Strength and agility increased by 50. Good enough. Good enough. Alright, we got a buff thing happening here. Celestial Influence. Okay. The regular enemies have 7 million health. Amazing. Celestial Influence. That. Pick up some loot. There's some lasers happening.
Let me make room for a guest. Approach. Let me show you.
It's closing the door behind us.
Power. Come to me, serpent. Together, we will destroy
Alright.
these intruders.
Rises. Welcome lightning. Lightning might happen. There's green happening over here. This seems good. Move to attack.
Charge me
Immune.
with your power.
Hit this. Here's your serpent. Oh. Fine. Doing lightning stuff. That was good.
That energy is strong.
We're up to release healing energy. I'm so inclined. Release healing energy.
No,
We're
do
not.
fail me.
Let's take powers. There's some green happening here. Split up. Stay together. This thing's happening. Clearly. It's bigger. Absorbing stuff. Excellent. We need a
Together,
463 item.
we fail.
Not quite what we need. Cool. Okay. Here. Just running over this way. Oh. Some good jumps. That was a good time. The actual enemies would be great. Spin around a bit. Pick up some mist, I guess. I should attempt to the rooftops. If we're running this way. Everyone's got plans and ideas here. A little bit frozen. Wait for everybody. Yep. The archers disappear. That's convenient. I'm not exactly sure what the Celestial Influence bar is. I'm sure having more Celestial Influence is probably
You
good.
have allowed the Shah to reawaken after all these
Jumping up.
years.
On here.
If you truly wish to undo what
As
your
everybody else
plan
is.
brought upon our land, you must first prove yourself here in our school. First,
Everybody's in
you
pile.
will face our initiates.
Hit
Another
them.
will rise to take their place.
Another guy shows up. Kind of attack. It's pretty great. Shado-Pan novices. Hanging out right here. I don't even say how many there are in this pile.
One fall.
While we're waiting here, let's look at the
another will
people.
rise to take their
Egerson, number 4. Also, Pandaria monk. Drain, Warden Priest. 10. Bravo. Warden Hunter. Moon Mage. We're in a big old pile here. Having a great time.
If you wish to defend your people from the Shah initiate, stand aside for your fellow students.
Need more guys. Looking out of the pile. Where's out of the pile? We're still hanging out in the pile.
Where one
Having a good time.
another will rise to take their place. Now you will face two of my most senior.
Now the 2 students part. Yep. That's the next part of this. Everybody jump around, have a good time. Oh, social influence 97. That's good. What's that to do? So actually increased by 15%. Translation echo bold lightning hurl at enemies in 2009. Just enemies occur once every 3 seconds. While coming, you generate social influence. Spin around. Oh, here it is. 7% mana. I try to social incendiation. I mean, we got to 100% the thing, so now we can do this super special attack
My prize students.
or something.
Perhaps you can be of use to
How do
us
you
after all.
avatar to assist you in combat?
As my master once said,
Everybody stand over
you
here.
cannot truly know someone
Coming up.
until you fight them.
Some lightning.
Come forward so that we may be properly introduced.
I'm gonna summon this. Like a fun idea.
Very well then, outsider. Let us see your true strength.
Very big. So that's good. Oh, we're dead.
More
We got punched in the
training.
face. We're too large to be able to see his punching. How inconvenient. This huge guy take up the entire screen, and I get punched in the face and die. I think it was after. Close enough then. I think we activated the thing though, so we're probably fine. Fine might be an overstatement. We did also lose the food buff, but okay. Fists of Fury. That's noteworthy. Ow.
Skill with a weapon is but a physical
How we doing?
manifestation
Doing great?
of one's martial
Who's
strength.
staying here?
Let me
Corpse.
show you what spiritual power is.
I run over there. Fighting the other things. Yep. Fantastic. Fantastic. There's a statue. Neat. That part of the... Probably one of these. Strength actually increased by 15%. I mean, 15% strength is pretty good. Direct attack solution. Echo of sense fancy. Both lightning hurl the enemy, dealing 20,000 nature damage. Jump to nearby enemies. Occur once every 3 seconds. Combat, you get the influence. Come up with avatar, assist you in combat. Okay. Yeah, somebody else is alive now. I'll just stay here for a little bit. Don't worry. That's also. Nope.
When I was
see the
but
corpse.
a cub, I could scarcely throw a punch.
I
But
think they
after
got this.
years of training, I can do so much more.
Priest. Priest stuff. 28 million health on the boss. Pretty wild. Oh. 4 million. 4 million. We keep the dungeon boost here. The celestial thingy boost on death, so that's good. Don't have to constantly go and reset that every time. Possibly if we left as a ghost, we'd have need to worry about that. There we go. Balance of Resolute Fury. Plate hand, strength, and stamina. It's only 463. So it's a little bit worse than anything else. Except the revive. Beautiful. Cool. Well, that'll work. Here is... It almost looks like a food thing. Let's see if we're going to try to sprint past everything. Looks like no. Fantastic choice. I'm going to get hit by a bunch of attacks here. Preferably. Those fancy green circles. These are definitely happening here. Got a shabby helmet. Grabbed, and grab all that stuff. It's definitely a choice. Spin, 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 spin. Die. Spin, spin. Here. And they're just exploding. Something's happening. Something's happening. Just one up here still. Get rid of that. No regenerating. Stop it. Dagger here. Okay. No regenerating. Oh, what? You made that. Ow. Dangerous in here. Ow. Ah, melee distance. Always a time. Essentially, we'll be able to in 6 seconds. Waiting. 2, 1, accept. What are we doing? We're running or not? Somebody else is on a mount. Take stuff. Running over here. Now we're fighting. I'm running. Ow. Just everything kind of explodes or something. Ow. Life's hard. Every little tiny guy here explodes. 60,000 damage. Constantly. Volatile energy indeed, my goodness. Away from it. Very volatile. Very energy. Okay. Shot of violence.
I will not be
47 million health.
The Shado-Pan will not stop me. Neither shall you.
Oh my goodness. Where's getting ripped in half here? What hit us that time? Let's see. Static shot, 445,000 damage. 4,000 damage. Static shot. What's that electricity thing? That was something. Is that a static shot? It's some spinning around. It wasn't really staticky. Boy. Is volatile energies are coming in here too, so it's gonna keep exploding. Dangerous. Concerning. Increase damage by 5% in parts of dungeon to a 5% of something. Increase the health by 5%. Didn't save us from getting hit for 445,000 damage though. What else does everybody else have? 600,000, 470, 550, 490. So, substantially more than we do. Unsurprisingly. Look at some people's stuff. Can you inspect them too far away?
So long as violence lurks in your hearts.
Died. Almost dead. Violence in our hearts. Heroic Nicholas. To revive. We're gonna pass on this because we don't deserve it. Alright. Just everything's out here doing serious damage. It's a problem. It is a problem. What does the green mean? What is happening with the green? This is clearly something. It's probably great. It's probably great. Exploding. Fire damage. Boy. Avoid all these if possible. Sneak through the side here. Over here. This mountain's too big. Pros and cons. Pros and cons. Yeah, sneak around those so we don't get hit by everything. That's pretty good. Quickly defeated orb things. I think we're alright. We're exploding. I'm just afraid everything's just gonna explode on me. A fear that is warranted, clearly. Alright, sneak through here.
You and the Shado-Pan are mine. Come
Perfect.
forward and die by my hand, as all who oppose me shall. In the days to come,
See if we can not explode.
consume
It's over there.
and conquer all.
Nope. Oh, oh, lightning and stuff. Lightning and stuff. Jumped and I get by this or something. Hatred. Just trying to increase the percentage of time when hit by abilities. Oh, we're in the gripping hatreds. We're hatredy. That good? That's a hate. Alright, it's pummel. You should try to increase. Full hatred. That lightning, there's lightning. Seems pretty quick. I don't know if you can actually dodge that. Just don't be where it's gonna be. Could be some indicators. Execute. 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 So we're not trying to like avoid the hatred this time. Just kind of digging it. Living it. Living the dream. Hey, you're freaking good job. Celestial-Pan Monastery. Or something. Attacked by this. Unreleased. Something. Oh, look at all this stuff. 502 things, my goodness.
And the monastery as well.
Ring.
I must
Just
think,
haste.
strangers. The Shado-Pan.
Tells them bloodless.
Not yet.
Agility.
Now,
Need that.
there is much
take the money,
work
though, if
to
we
be
get it.
done.
A ring. Nothing gone. Celestial Protector. Celestial for Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, and Monk. Celestial Protector. Cloth thing. Don't need that. Cape of Intellect. Nope. What's the Crackling Protector? Read on that. Somebody can have that. We didn't do good enough to deserve things here. Let's summon this. No, that's the lightning. That's the lightning. Interesting. Already been used. Out of the box, man. Trying to hold the loot hostage or something stupid. Oh, there you go. What's some needs? Here's some stuff. Titan Runestone. That's gone now. Titan Runestone. Okay. We got some rings we don't need, probably. We're just facing a time warp. I think we're good. No quests or anything in here, so that's alright. So we got the points and everything. Should have gotten the fragments of something and something. There's definitely more damage being dished out, but definitely something in there. So we scroll up to like the bosses and things. What happened at the end? Oh my god, I saw things happened. Still getting justice points. And some valor points for fighting. And valor points for doing the this. I think it's 240. So we had like 15 valor points for defeating the final boss. 9 August Stone Shards. August Stone Shards for just fighting the bosses, too. Okay. From what I'm seeing here. So you get loops 4 and 240. Like, it's double this for the first time per day. So that gets us lots of currency. We're basically maxed out on justice points. We need to do something about that. Got some valor points. 15 shards from 1 dungeon. That seems pretty acceptable. A Titan runestone. That's what they got. Gauntlets and capes and things. Greed. Needed that. Gauntlets. Passed on it. Need rolls. 2 people that needed on gauntlets of Crackling Protector. It's Protector, it might be more of the tank scent, maybe. I guess Water's Run, yeah. Talismans of Bloodlust. We got these rings here. Agility and Stamina, Intellect. So basically money. That's alright. Okay. Well, that was definitely something. That was definitely something. Got the achievement, despite how we did. There's regular and celestial, and also heroic, but that was Shado-Pan Monastery. Alright. If we get that many of these August Stone Shards from each of these, we should be able to get some good stuff out of this. Maximum of 70. Wild. I think the weapons are like 50 each or something. That's only a few dungeons. Oh, to get out the entire set in, was it 502 stuff? I mean, that's slightly better, I guess, than the 489 we got from all these. Would help us having more health to maybe survive something, but, you know. Another thing we're working on, I've decided, is stuff over here with the Cloud Serpents. Since we really don't need to currently get the reputation stuff out. Planted some more seeds. We have a few more seeds. We're going to plant those, but when we're done with planting these seeds, we're probably going to stop that for a little bit so we can focus on other stuff. Logging every day, too, the cooking school bell to get free stuff. But besides that, here is some daily quests we can do when we come for things. For the actual episodes and stuff. Use this way to a Serpent's Heart. We need some Tiger Flanks for this quest. We picked this up earlier. Now there's also all these other potential daily quests here. Let's see what we're doing with your hatchling. Looks at you inquisitively. Catch. Hatchling looks up at you with a bored, listless expression. Feeling the servant's tired of being cooped up all day, how about a little game of catch? Use the bouncy ball, then catch and return the ball to your hatchling 8 times. Okay. Bouncy ball. There it is. Throw the ball to your pet serpent. This one. Nope. The ball is just right for bouncing. She wants to catch this one. Comp. Oh, we need to catch it. We throw it to them. Start throwing it back and forth. Through here. We're running over here. We're running over here. So we throw it. Let's count 3. They throw it. Now it's getting thrown over this way. There's like some of those holiday event kind of things. We have to catch the fireworks and stuff. So they caught it over there, and then they're throwing it over here. Alright, we're running this way. Okay. And throwing it this way. This is clearly more of a balloon than a ball, based on the floatiness of it. That's alright. There we did. Catching. That's great. Catch complete. If we miss it. That's fine. And also boot. So it catches your gaze and ducks its head bashfully. So that someone has gone out of its pen and had an accident. The rate the hatchling's been eating, it's hard had to come out the other end somewhere. We were find the serpent's poop and clean up before the serpent masters find out. Collect 5 tiny bags of poop. My goodness. Alright. It's around here somewhere. Out and about somewhere. Let's pick up some other stuff. That's right here.
Oh, hello.
Today I hope to improve our ancient knowledge, which has been lost to the ages. Snack time, friends of the past, dissolution, feast for the senses.
May your days bring you joy.
Cloud serpents love to eat, and one of their favorite treats is sugar minnow. Fish can be found in salt or freshwater anywhere in Pandaria. Just you have some skills in fishing and your own fishing pole to catch them. Bring a fresh catch. I'm sure the hungry beasts around here will be very grateful. 10 sugar minnow from any fresh or salt water in Pandaria.
Travel safe.
Just anything, anywhere.
Farewell.
Fragments of the past. Where the cloud serpent's history stretches back thousands of years. We've tried to preserve the old ways. Their ancient techniques have been lost over time. Let's recover some of the knowledge by searching Pandaria's dig sites for clues to our past. Archaeology skill. So if you're around Pandaria, remove whatever you find. The archaeology dig site around Pandaria uses survey ability to receive 6 Serpent Rider relics.
I hope to see you again
What?
soon.
Flesh
Travel
wound.
safe.
Many baby hatchlings at Windward Isle have been injured as a result of fighting. Told you may be skilled in the art of first aid. Please go northeast. Use some of your best bandages to save the injured hatchlings. At Windward Isle to northeast.
May your days bring you
Feast
joy.
for the senses. Heard you know a thing or two about cooking. As happens, serpents love to eat fish cakes. If you use your culinary skills and bring me 5 of these dishes, the cloud serpents around here will be very happy. 5 fish cakes.
I hope to see you again soon.
That is the food that we use for just regular healing, so we can actually just do that.
Farewell.
We'll do that? Yes.
May your days bring
These
you
are
joy.
quite delicious. You're quite the cook. Get some money.
I hope to see you again
We're with the
soon.
cloud serpent reputation. We're honored in a bit. Oh. Return to quest here.
Tell me of your
Catching.
travels.
See you and your servant are having a great time. Well done, Harrison. And it will greatly increase your servant's mental and physical acuities.
Live for your
More reputation.
dreams.
Valor points. One of these charm thingies. Alright.
You are most welcome.
So we need to go do other things. Let's need to find tiny bags of poop. Where are we at? There is. Actually, clear these out so I can just pick this up. Worms. The worms were. There's poop on the worms. I'm not gonna question it. There you go. Watch you instantly. Handle with care. She plays contentedly. I believe it's your efforts. Sometimes, the life of a serpent trainer is quite thankless. You know. Huh? Not onyx to goodness. Something here.
Welcome,
You know me not.
wanderer.
Your board's home is our home, a safe haven where we raise young hatchlings and train our students. Fortunately, there are other, more dangerous creatures who wish to make this their home as well. To the north, beyond the river, we have seen a great wasp feeding on the nectar blossoms. The creature has already stung several of our students. Uses honey to lure the wasp out of hiding, then destroy it before it harms anyone else. Alright,
Keep your eyes and heart.
we're here. We're by this. Eventually. This looks like a problem spot. Let's find a large hive. Do it. Furious Orchidnero appears above you. Hi. Interesting. Unstable mix. What's that doing? Movement speed slowed. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's a fishing spot we can use. I just want to go and collect a bunch of the different foods just to have them on us. Just a regular fishing pole here. Fishing. I guess any water counts. This is also just fine. One sugar minnow. And jade lungfish, because why not? Should all be possible. Raise up the cloud serpent, get the reputation. That's an idea. Something else to do out here. Get a cloud serpent. Sounds like a good plan. Okay. So we need... Possibly going around doing the archaeology might not be the most effective thing. And we also would need a lot more bandages. So we could probably do that. More opportunities here. Question if it would be dailies though. There's a lot of stuff here. I'll just be dailies. I also need to go to the other spot to actually do the bandages. I wonder if we actually need the best bandages. It's not like they're too expensive anyways. Should be fine. Sugar minnows. Other kinds of fish. This fish in here is good enough, I'd say. There's another one. Yep, fishing. Okay. To see if there is some kind of progress bar or something on the cloud serpent raising portion here. Of course, we have the reputation with them. That's pretty much it. Here's one of these fish we can actually turn in for a tiny bit of Nat Pago reputation whenever we get back down that direction. We also keep on getting the rock with the paper on it over and over again that we can't do because we already completed the quest. It just keeps showing up. Like that time it was showing up 3 times in the mailbox. Weird stuff out here sometimes. Right. Let's equip DPS set stuff. Great. Infinite Pale, we will. At some point. Let's have this ominous seed. If we really need to worry about that. Let's go do the healing. Word Isle. I think that's over here. And then we need relics, and there's a archaeology spot right there, so pop over there for a second. I guess the main question would be, how much is 6 relics? That's 6 completed things. That'd be a lot. It's probably not that, though. It's gonna be injured guys. Injured hatchling here. Guy attacking me. Rude. Rude. Stop it. I'm here for healing purposes. Channeling this. Injured hatchling has 1.9 million health. My goodness.
I'm out of range.
These hatchlings are fine. It's probably gonna be more injured hatchlings, like next to the enemies and stuff. That would make sense. These are like 2 gold each. That's very sustainable. And the fish cakes aren't bad either, comparatively. That's manageable. The tiger flanks might be a little bit more. It's more of a expensive, rare food piece. Move you guys over this way. Use quite a few of these bandages here. Takes a little bit. Yes. Stop it. Okay. It's another injured back this way. Song. Put them up. Huh. It's 5. If we were to buy too many of the resources, we'll sell that. Fine. Bench for you. It's Ghost Iron. You need Ghost Iron right now? Eh. Since it's here. Ghost Iron. That's something. Bench for you. Also, just clean out the rest of the inventory. Would help. Whenever we get to the auction house. One more injured. Go. Okay. We can also just go fight tigers to get the tiger flanks. Technically an option. Not the best option though. Let's see how good the archaeology is here. Guess it would also depend on where the archaeology spots currently are. Whether or not it's worth going out of the way for it. Go back and forth between here, something. It's gonna move around as it moves, so. We will see. And see how much 6 relics is. It's like 6 fragment equivalents. That's fine. But it's more like an entire thing. That'd be an entire thing. Survey says in this direction. Survey. Slightly more over here. There's a spirit darter. Oh, getting close. These can also pop up and attack us out of these. That's also something. There's Pandaria, archaeology find. So it's 1 relic per. So it's gonna be like one full dig site probably. That's reasonable. Some fighting happening here. Avoid that for our archaeological, totally peaceful purposes here. Go back this way. They might also possibly be in the water. That's alright. Right there. A little bit further. There you go. Let's just see how many fragments we get from here. Another way more stuff like that. Oh, right, the same spot again. Beautiful. Survey. This way just a little bit. For the size of the area, having everything all in a row right next to each other here is pretty convenient. This one of the bonus completion faster pottery shard bits. Could be worth something. What's this way? Perfect. 6. One more. Like this way, but there's also some rich ghost iron. Grab that. We gotta mine the rich ghost iron. That's just correct. That way, huh? I think probably on the other side of this whole mural and everything. Most likely. Down this way a little. There's some tigers. Good work. Since we're here. Surely, tigers mostly have tiger flanks. Attack that stuff? Yeah. This guy with his 393,000 health. We actually have more. Making progress here. In some fashion. Huh. So Archaeology, do we have enough Pandaria fragments? You bet we do. We also have enough Mogu fragments. Solve it. Thunder King insignia. Are left? Nope. Attacked. 158,000, my goodness. Raw tiger steak. That's not a tiger flank. That's what I'm seeing. Anyways. And then out of this. There's Mogu. Completed artifacts. There's a Thunder King insignia. Artifacts. Mogu. Maybe completion's 1. So this is the first time. So we'll have a crown and cross lightning bolts. Emblazons jade emblem. Badge once worn by a soldier of the first Mogu Empire. Emperor Naishan. Okay. Artifacts to a Pandarian one. Walking King of Brewfather Renyun. The 3 Brewfathers achievement. There we go. All this stuff. Common. Mogu, Pandaren. Walking of Brewfather Renyun. One of the canes once used by the enigmatic Brewfather Renyun. Blind sense with Renyun's other senses were heightened. As a result, he found the brews of his time to be harsh or bitter. Years of experimentation allowed him to perfect 4 perfect brews that applied to each of his other senses. Yet the one brew that would appeal to all 4 senses at the same time still eluded him. It's only at the end of his long life that perfected one master recipe, the 4 senses brew, the most magnificent discovery of his generation. Sadly, the recipe was lost to time because Renyun's handwriting was pretty much illegible. Unfortunate. Calm. So you can vendor these for 1 gold, or put them in a box we can turn in for something. We've got a bunch of these in the bank too. That'll be alright. Okay. So we got that. Let's see if these tigers have any flanks. Might need to be higher level tigers. Or something. It's not technically a tiger, it's a huntress. Raw tiger steak. Yeah, that's not a tiger flank. Oh, there's somebody over here. Zandalari War Scout. 5.2 million health. Meteor showers, vengeful spirits, scarab swarms. What level are you? 91? Against my better judgment. Let's see how much we can take on for the 5.2 million health. So then a meteor shower. Rather he didn't. Yep. Vengeful Spirit. Oh, Vengeful Spirit's got a lot of health. What's wrong with that? Scarab Swarm. That's a swarm of scarabs coming. Ow. Yeah, about what I expected. Let's be honest. Oh, calm. Do everything except for the flank here. It's technically a fishing quest. Oh, calm. Zandalari War Scouts out here. That's concerning. Jump down the water here. Should be fine. They're just all over the place. Warbringer even. A dangerous proposition, to be sure. Resurrect up here where it's safer. War Scout is down here. We'll bring her over this way. Silent Terror Wing. Warbringer, 21 million. My goodness. That's all quite concerning. Nothing we can do about that. Come on. Tiger flanks. Inventory is getting a little bit full here. Could head over, get that, get some extras of all the things it's been asking us to get. Ghost turn, ghost turn, ghost turn, ghost turn. Blah, 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 blah. So, more fish cakes, more bandages. Probably just a bunch of tiger flanks too. It's also potentially going to be multiple other things, but still. Let's turn in what we can here.
Welcome. Travel
Thanks.
safe.
Find a good place to fish? Literally right in the river right here. Sugar minnows. Small glass-like fish are sweet to the taste and a favorite of the wild serpents.
Farewell.
When full of the fish will do nicely.
May your days
Little
bring
bit.
you joy.
Fragments,
safe.
excavation go. Some random relics. Dusty relic is covered with ancient text. And with long eye at the Arboretum and the J Force want to see these. There you go.
Farewell.
Amazing, Anachronist. The relics are invaluable to our studies. We'll learn much from these fragments.
I hope to see you again soon.
137 reputation is not a huge amount. And also the flesh wound. Just a good thing you're trained in the arts of first aid. Yep.
May your days bring you joy.
Skills and abilities are doing something for us here.
What wisdom do
Maybe
you
not.
see?
Poisonous Wasp is dead. Good. Where so many other students failed, you have succeeded, Eric Jackson. Did they all die to the wasp?
The world is
Done all you can for your hatching today. Keep it safe. Remember to return tomorrow to check on its progress. Come. We got this quest down that way. And the tiger flanks. More hatching. Let's see. Okay. It's not showing like any specific
Hello,
levels or anything.
Jade Serpent.
Just a work in progress, I suppose. Okay. We can oh, it's gonna. Did we go storm? We'll come back over there. We need to go spend some of these justice points. It's part of the problem. We got a lot. Almost the full 4,000. Need to do something with that. Nothing we really want to buy with justice points, I don't think. Go to the justice points master over here. Could probably trade them in for something. Even if it's just like the pet token things. Or there's also like the, I think that's justice points for the accountant armor stuff. Could maybe buy some of those. That'd be potentially useful if we ever wanted to make a different account, I guess. Better than having it just run over and not be able to get any more and just wasting them. Where were they? They've also been just there. Over at the justice vendor. Does anybody here in Shrine of the 7 Stars that can do something for us? Be a place to start. Or continue at least here. Sell some other things. The auction house. All this is going to clear up next week. Get this belt upgrade. It's only a small one, but no, we'll take what we can get here. Okay. Would they be up? It's inconvenient that the shop is on the other side of the continent. This is more in the middle. It's fine. We really could try to just come in here and fly up to the top. It's technically probably possible. I have to look at the levels of the things in the Celestial Dungeons too. There's a bank. Not exactly what we need. Got all these bankers and no auctioneers. Because reasons. Challenge mode exchange.
Christiana pint.
90 stuff. No. Platinum coins.
Hello.
Armorer.
Goodbye.
August Stone Shard
Well
Exchange.
met.
This is what we just got 15 of. So I want to get one of the weapons like 50 or something.
Be careful.
It's gonna not take too long. Fragment Exchange. This is the August. So Fragment Exchange for 476 stuff. Earned by for defeating dungeon bosses on Celestial difficulty. Are they? We've got August Stone Shards. Purchase powerful armor weapons found in Ocean Vaults, Harfear, and Tearspan and Spring Raids. They're low level things. How do you get these? We have like Fissure Stone fragments and Obsidian fragments from earlier stuff, and Diviner Scourge Stone. These are all for lower level stuff than we were getting for the Valor points, so. Dungeon bosses on Celestial difficulty. Hmm. Doesn't seem like it. Is see anybody over here with trade things? Not really. Guess we have to go all the way over to the side then. It's fine. We'll make our way over there between things here. But for now, let's get to the auction house, buy up some supplies for this, teleport back. Do all that. Should be manageable. Lots of different things to consider here. Keep working on. Walking down, flying around. Okay. Let's sell off the stuff we don't need. Put other stuff in the bank, get stuff out of the bank. We could eventually just buy the bandages. They're kind of cheaper than making the bandages ourselves. Just sell all the ore and fabric and stuff. Potentially. Let's look at the items we have in here. Cloth wrists, we can't see our wrists ever. Mail wrists, same. The old gloves, amazing. Those are noodles. Cheap belts, cloth shoes, plate hands, our old legs, some more legs, cheap helmet, cheap shoulders. Rings can't be seen. That's a pottery shard. That's pretty much it.
Would you like to purchase something?
Sell some stuff, yeah. Not that, not that. Not those, not those. Selling these, selling those, keeping these. Cloth wrists. Can't get the appearance. That. Peach pies, mail wrists. The old gloves here. The PvP stuff, I think. PvP power. Yeah. Don't need those. Okay. Extra meats, noodles, soulbound ring, lower level, fear stuff, greens, soulbound. I should have for 250. Can't because it's soulbound. Some legs, cheap foods. Real prices that are real and totally exist. Ashes, heroic soulbound rings. We don't need. Some silk, some fish, some ore. That's pretty good. Sharp fangs.
Very well then.
Let's grab some stuff out of the bank here. See if it actually is effective to make our own bandages. The cloth auctions for 2, the bandages auction for 2. If we do it 1-to-1, it might be alright. Let's just take out some ghost iron stuff. I don't think we're currently doing much with that. Let's have a bunch of these golden carp and turn these into that. That should be good. We've made a mess of the inventory here. That's fine. Get this quest. We could swing down and give that to him at some point. There's a seed. There's some extra white turnip seeds here. If you want to worry about that at some point. Alright.
Safe travels.
Golden carps for that. I think we can make some profit doing that. I think a thermal anvil. Does that count as a cooking spot? Oh my goodness. Already cooking fish cakes. Cooking fire. Fine. I'd say it'd be warm enough. We probably put on the cooking hat too, that'd be something. Also, if it's every day they need fish cakes and bandages and stuff. Could have more of a variety of options. It depends. So having more of these ready isn't a bad idea. Fish cakes. We're just gonna sell the cloth and buy more of the bandages. Unless it's a 1-to-1. That's kind of fine. There has been like fancier, higher tier, you get more bandages per cloth, something something abilities. At certain stages. Takes 2 carp each. It's still good. Probably. What are you nailing up there? The hero's call board. Well, needs you. Answer his call. Yep. Okay. Sell some stuff here. How about? Vendor auction unknown. Auctionable, really. Don't believe that. Not found. Fascinating. Why would you want to auction that? How strange. Anyways. Post other things here. Post up all the cloth. Some melons. Some sunstones we got from something. Some rubies from something. Some extra witch berries. Not very many witch berries available right now. Fancy foons. That. Grab meat. Some of these. Some of these are potentially less wanted, but that's alright. That is not really doing. Some ghost iron bars we don't particularly need right now. Sell our ghost iron, because it'd be a good price currently. Much better for that. Here's a singular leek. Lungfish. Mandarins. 1 golden carp. I can be fishing too much more specific stuff. 500 gold to complete a Pandaria archaeology artifact. Go for it. Go for it. Is it low? It's fine. Keeping the fish cakes. Want to now go shopping. We want... Maybe we didn't check to see if we can make it, but... Heavy wind wool bandages. I'd like to get like 50 of those. Looks good. Some tiger flank. No results found. Okay. Maybe the tiger meat we had was correct. Tiger. Well, this is gonna be of the tiger. That's not helpful. Delete that. Delete that. Auctions. Sold these already. Raw tiger steak. Let's see it specifically. You can call some factories out to the northwest. Ah, it's specifically the ones on Windward Isle. Okay. So there are some scratches and a little mauling. It's worth it, right? Potentially. Let's just out there then. That'll work. Some removable bandages. Lovely. The extras of those. Oh, calm. That's manageable.
Hello.
Here to my seeds in here. Planting the white turnips. We got an extra master fly, don't need that. One single seed we can sell. So all these in here for potentially trying to profit situations. An ominous seed without swirling shadows. Okay. That'll do for now. So I got some of this Trillium and Kyperite and Motes of Harmony. Could make 12 whole spirits here. Potentially do something with that. Anyways,
Have a good one.
that'll work. Finish up these seeds, plant a few more things. Depends if we want to still get to revered or exalted or anything for any particular reasons. Looks like we're mostly going to have plenty going on with the Cloud Serpents for at least a little bit here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And trying not to die quite so much in the Celestial Dungeons. Next time. Goodbye.